Well, it's been a busy day of last-minute campaigning in South Carolina. Candidates making one final push before the polls close. We have Team Fox coverage at the campaign headquarters. John Roberts with the Santorum campaign, Mike Emanuel with the Romney campaign, and Chief Political Correspondent campaign Carl Cameron with Newt Gingrich. He's been following all of the day's action Carl has, including dueling stops this morning at Tommy's Country Ham House. Carl?
Hi, I'm Megan. Well, the anticipation is electric here at Gingrich headquarters. Less than a week ago, he was trailing by double digits, and Mitt Romney was thinking he was going to storm out of South Carolina unbeatable. Tonight, things may be changing dramatically, and Newt Gingrich is looking for his first big victory. It's down to the wire, and the frontrunners scheduled simultaneous breakfast appearances at Tommy's Ham House in Greenville. But Mitt Romney showed up early, avoiding Gingrich and hinting that should he lose the Palmetto State, he'll bounce back in upcoming contests.
We'd like to win here, of course, but we got a long way to go. So come join us in Florida, then in Nevada, Michigan, Colorado. We got a long way to go. We need to get 1,150 delegates. We're off to a good start.
Having inched ahead in polls just prior to the primary, Gingrich rolled into Tommy's and called out his rival.
Where's Mitt? I thought he was going to stay and maybe we'd have a little debate here this morning.
South Carolina insiders, even Romney officials, say it feels like a Gingrich win. It'll hinge on turnout in Greenville and Spartanburg, the heart of the first Southern primary's conservative upstate.
I am the only conservative who has an opportunity to stop a Massachusetts moderate.
Romney today sent Gingrich an anniversary cake, marking the 15th anniversary to the day of his becoming the only speaker in U.S. history reprimanded for an ethics investigation. A Gingrich win in South Carolina guarantees a long battle. 47 states have yet to vote, and mathematically no candidate can clinch the nomination until late April. Battling for third, Rick Santorum's promising he, too, is in for the long haul.
The longer this race goes for Republicans, the more we can talk about our issues, the more we can have the center of the stage focusing on Barack Obama.
He suggested CNN's debate question about the assertion made by Gingrich's second ex-wife that the former speaker wanted an open marriage helped the speaker surge.
I don't know whether Newt paid him to ask that question, but that was about the nicest thing John King has done for a Republican in a long, long time.
But Santorum needs to beat Ron Paul. It could be close. The Texas congressman has led Santorum in polls leading up to tonight.
I have a very clear message, but I'm challenging the status quo. The rest of the candidates are part of the status quo.
Paul aides tonight are already signaling that they expect to ultimately come in fourth tonight, but it won't stop him. He will campaign on aggressively. Likewise, the Romney campaign is bracing for second place and signaling that they're already prepared to start their counterpunching against Gingrich next week in Florida, going after him again, demanding that he release documents from his ethics reprimand as House Speaker 15 years ago today, and the documents that explain his contract arrangements with Freddie Mac, where he was paid $1.6 million. The attacks will only get tougher after tonight, Megan.
Carl, thank you.
The South Carolina